Hello, everybody. This is Larry Lane in Hollywood, California. I want to thank you all for being here today. We've got some incredible guests and great speakers. I've got Michael Beal. I've
Hey
got
guys.
Eva Bridgewater. And we've got our CEO, Eric Caprarese, and we've also got Carrie Malik in Canada. So I'm going to go ahead and start, Eric. We appreciate you being here with us today, and I know your time's really valuable. So this is our CEO, Eric Caprarese. Eric, if you'll just explain to everybody what we've got going on at Brain Abundance and just so many exciting things happening and why the company's growing so fast right now.
You got it, Larry. Thanks for having me on. This is my first hangout, so I'm excited to get on today, but just wanted to kind of emphasize a little bit about what we're all experiencing. Those of us that are on this hangout today, we already know, but those of you that are hearing this for the first time, maybe by us sending you a link to this video, understand this. Our company, Brain Abundance, right now is growing at such a rapid pace. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. We've got a lot of excitement. We're in over 120 countries right now. We're hitting numbers that in my 25 years I've never experienced. So that's fun. We see people like the people that are here on this hangout today, and maybe even yourself, that are finally experiencing what networking's all about. And that's not just sharing a great product that people are getting instant gratification from, staying on the product, sharing the product, wanting to give it to their loved ones, but they're also making money. And this is a business, so let's don't leave that out. Sometimes we do, but it's so neat to know that we've got so many people that have never made money in this industry finally making it with Brain Abundance. And again, it all starts with Brain Fuel Plus. And I don't know if you can see, I've always got the bottles with me wherever I go, in my car, in my kitchen, wherever I'm at. We've always got the product all around the house. So, you know, we definitely have something unique, something different. When you've got big companies like MLM Rankings picking you as the most popular and fastest growing company in the industry in our first 30 days, and that was literally through our pre-launch. So they didn't even see our numbers that happened our first month, which is where we really skyrocketed. Now we're into our second month. We really kicked off January 15th. But so, you know, this is fun. This is exciting. This is what I have really prepped myself for or worked myself towards for the last 25 years in this industry, and that is, you know, by going through a lot of companies that let me down, unfortunately some owners that let me down, some great owners though too, and those are the ones that I've really tried to duplicate what they did to make us a success, or make me a success in the business, and that's what I'm trying to push off and make this company really the company everyone wants to get involved with. And, hey, listen, the numbers are proving it. They are doing it. We are doing it. We are really bringing in so many great leaders, and you see four leaders here that are on this today, and it's neat to say that, again, these are just four leaders. We've got so many that are lining up saying, how do we get involved with Brain Abundance? We want to get in now. We've been watching you for the last 60 days. It's time to jump in and go full guns. Feel confident with this. We pay out on time. Some people will say we pay out fantastic. That means big numbers. But we also have a product that is definitely uniquely different, in a category that no one else has touched. We're first to market with our product. And to me, when I've made my biggest money in this industry as a distributor in the field, just like yourself, I was always with a product that was first to market and a product that everyone could afford. And lucky enough with us, one step further, we're worldwide. We're around the world, everyone. You guys, it doesn't matter if you know anyone in another state or another country, but I guarantee you know someone who does. So your country or your company, your business can actually go around across the country and around the world in rapid time, thanks to great hangouts like this and videos and conference calls. But I want to emphasize Wednesday. This is a very special day for all of us, because it really is it's our cutoff day. It's the day that you want to get in, and you've got an opportunity now to jump above the people that have missed out on the opportunity. I hate to say they were too lazy to jump in and get their one bottle of product, but they just didn't jump in and take advantage. You jump in, take advantage of the opportunity. You're going to jump above all those people above you. So I just wanted to say congratulations. You guys are nailing it. And today, by the way, it's all over the internet. Today's going to be our biggest day in the history of the company. So so kudos to all of you, and this is just the start. So with that, Larry, I'll pass it back to you, my friend.
Hey, Eric, I really appreciate that. We really appreciate your time being here with us today. I'm going to go to another superstar right now, Eva Bridgewater. I know that Eva and Sherry, they're on a lot of our calls. And, you know, Eva, she's on our Monday night calls all the time, and she does an incredible overview. So right now I'm going to go, Eva, are you there with us?
I sure am.
Hey, Eva, you sound great. Take it away. Just tell everybody why you're so excited about Brain Abundance and Brain Fuel and why you're just building an incredible team with us.
Definitely. Well, this is my first Google Hangout also, which is this is really kind of fun. But I am a veteran in the MLM industry and have been involved for over 20 years. So I've experienced the good, the bad, and the ugly. Also, having been a salon owner where I was first introduced to the MLM industry, I've been exposed to a lot of different products, some of them very, very good. But I will say that this product, Brain Fuel Plus, is definitely a category changer. And I remember when I first heard the information and I read about this product that would give you better clarity and better focus and help with stress and anxiety, I instantly knew that this was a product not only would I want, but so would so many other people. And as you all know, the testimonials are just absolutely incredible. What I didn't know when I first got this product, that I would end up in a situation, something that, a family crisis, you might say, that has put horrendous stress on myself and my family. And I was taking 3 of the Brain Fuel product a day. Now I'm taking 6. And I know beyond the fact that if I was not on this product, I don't know how I would be coping with the stress that I am under. So to me, I walk past my bottle and I say, you know, this is just a godsend for me. It's keeping me calm. It's keeping me focused. I'm still able to sleep, even though I've been in somewhat of a crisis mode. So this is a product that is helping so many people. And then, of course, knowing the industry, knowing what has to come together as far as marketing plans and the system, what we have here is absolutely phenomenal. This is something that the little person starting out, as well as the experienced networker, has an equal playing field as far as being successful. So, you know, I can't say enough about how grateful I am to have found this company, this product, this opportunity. Thanks. Back to you.
Hey, Eva, thank you so much. You're doing an incredible job. I'm going to go now to a lady, Carrie Malik. She's coming in from Canada with us on the Hangout today. But Carrie, you know, we really do have a business in a bottle, but the great thing is that comes along with an incredible system that really helps you build your business. And I know you, about 8 weeks ago, that you actually were, you know, contacted by the system letting you know that your team was growing and you actually plugged in. And now if you'll just share with everybody why you're excited about Brain Abundance, how the system worked for you and how your business is growing.
Yeah, absolutely, Larry. You know, I first got to say, when I started back in this industry about 12 years ago, I was just like probably many of you out there. I was a stay-at-home mom. You know, I was pregnant with my first child, and I was ready to stay home with her. I didn't want her in daycare, and I wanted the ability to actually earn income from my house. So just like many of you, I started to search online, and you know, the one thing that I've found that was really difficult in this industry is the follow-up with, you know, your leads or your prospects. And throughout the years, I've really found that to be a difficult situation for, you know, most people to go through to build a business. So like Larry said, when I first came into the system and I started getting emails that there were, you know, 45 people in my downline and 35 more people joined and, you know, 7 paid members under you, I was like, whoa, I got to stop what I'm doing and I got to pay attention to this, because in all honesty, in 12 years, I've never seen momentum and that fast of growth. I mean, we're talking about the difference of a week here. From the time I got in as a pre-enrollee to the time that I upgraded, there was already 7 members in my downline. I was like, wow, seriously. So I did. I logged into the system. I upgraded just like it said, and you know, that's it. I locked in my spot, and now I get to benefit from each and every person that comes into that downline. It's amazing. You know, somebody just took my picture. Cool. Give me a copy of that later. You did that, didn't you, Michael? Anyways, guys, the product itself too, just a real quick testimonial. Again, I've been in for about 8 weeks. The product didn't catch my attention immediately, to be honest. It was the system that blew me away and got me to upgrade. But then I started to, you know, obviously take the product. I thought, hey, 30-day money-back guarantee, can't lose. So I started taking it, and I realized that you know, I've been struggling with my memory since my first child was born. I don't know what happened, whether it was anesthesia, you know, whatever. But I got serious brain fog, and my memory sucked, okay, point blank. I couldn't leave the house with a list, without a list, to, you know, to get items from the grocery store, whether it was 5 items all the way up to 20. So the first day, it happened by chance that I went to the grocery store to get some things before I picked up the kids from school. I was on a time crunch. Long story short, I forgot my list and I decided to wing it. So I just went into the grocery store and I thought, you know, there was, I think, at least 12 items. I'm pretty sure I can remember that. So I went in, got the items, and it turned out the very first day on Brain Fuel, I got back home, and sure enough, you know, I looked at the list on the fridge and there was 11 items out of the 12 that I got. I was honestly blown away. It's been 10 years since I've had a memory like that, honestly. You know, the better sleep, it's just phenomenal. And an update on the system, you know, 8 weeks later, tonight is extremely important, like Eric said. You know, take a chance on yourself. Because if I never would have locked in 8 weeks ago, 7 members never would have turned into over 200 in my downline for me. So honestly, take the chance, because there's a 30-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. You can't lose. Back to you, Larry.
Hey, Carrie, thank you so much. And I'm going to bring up a gentleman now who actually sent that free tour to Carrie. So Carrie didn't really know Michael or myself or any of us before, you know, she got the tour. And Michael Beal had actually sent that tour out, so I know he's happy that she got that. But I want to bring up Michael Beal right now. I've worked with Michael through the years in a lot of great companies, and I know, you know, Michael's having huge success at Brain Abundance, building a great team. I know he's on the leaderboard. I think he's 2 or 3 right now on the leaderboard. So, Mike, if you'll just come in and share why you're so excited about Brain Abundance and why your team is and why why you're building so great here at Brain Abundance, and you love Brain Fuel too as well. So.
Oh, definitely. Can you guys hear me okay? Make sure my mic's working right.
Yeah, you sound great.
Okay, cool. Yeah, first of all, I want to thank Carrie. She's doing a fabulous job, and of course, Eva, and our amazing CEO, Eric Caprarese, has a huge heart. He cares about people, and it shows. He actually reaches out to see if you need anything. So first and foremost, when you look at a company, you want to look at the people behind it and make sure that there's somebody you want to align yourself with. And of course, you know, Eric speaks for himself, and you guys see him on the call. And as you're on some of our corporate calls, you can hear his passion and how much he cares about everybody with Brain Abundance. Now, with that said, you know, I was never really a product-based guy. I'm more of an online guy and never really got myself into that space. And until Brain Abundance, I was always under that preconception of vitamins and going to like GNC and Supplement Superstore for supplements to work out to keep myself healthy. So I played college ball and just very active. And until Brain Abundance, I had no idea there were supplements for your mind. It just eluded me. And it was something I was like, holy cow, the most important part of your body we're neglecting, we're not doing anything about. And if you can line that in with everything, I mean, you can, you know, relieve stress. You can the mood levels and all that stuff. So that got me very, very excited right off the bat. And then, of course, with Eric and the management. But then once I started realizing that this product is for everybody, okay? It's a niche that's not in a small niche where you have a limited market. I mean, you can literally tag anybody from the college kids all the way up to your grandparents, baby boomers. So we're in a huge market, so we have a product that's appealing to the masses, okay? And it's amazing. You know, for me, what I noticed first on the product before I go into the marketing plan and everything is my mind races like crazy, It just constantly 2 steps ahead. And luckily, I'm making sense right now here on this hangout because my mind's already going crazy. But I couldn't sleep at night, guys. I'd literally wake up 20, 30 times a night. Oh, crap, I forgot to do this. I need to do this. I need to do that. And it literally let me sleep through the night. I can, 3 or 4 times maybe I wake up in the night. I wake up refreshed. That's what I've noticed big time, and it's going to be different from other people, okay? So the product works, and I think everybody with a heartbeat should be taking it. And then when we get into businesses as well, as internet marketers and stuff, we can do stuff on big scales. You always look for something that's going to be duplicatable for your team, okay? Because let's face it, most people aren't salesmen. They're not salespeople. It's very, very uncomfortable for them, all right, to get out of their own, their own way. It just really, it's one of like public speaking almost. They just don't want to go to people and try to explain something because they feel like they don't know the right way to do it or how to do it. And what Eric and the company's done is aligned an amazing fear of loss system that does the work for you. All you have to do is just send them, hey, get the information here. And what the system does, it just says, okay, Larry, here, Carrie, or Eva, step out of the way. Let me take over for you and follow up, all right? So you don't really have to, mess this up. Let us respond for you. And that's what it's doing. And then we're seeing the average person that's never been successful or made any money in this industry actually seeing success here with Brain Abundance because first of all they get so excited about the product, it works, so they're confident about the product, and then they know they have the system that's going to really work for them. So that right there gets them out of their comfort zone. So now they're approaching their friends and family because they know it's going to work for them. All right, and plus this is global, guys. I mean, this is huge. This is global. So anybody that can work this with you. All right, and the sky's the limit, and it's the easiest plan to understand. There's no hoops to go through on the comp plan. Hey, you got to do over here, you got to qualify here, you got to do this, you got to do that, and people get flipping, confused, and that's just an overwhelming, on their part. So now they're feeling like they have to explain all this stuff to their people, which they don't have to because it's very, very simple. So what they've done here with Brain Abundance is literally set everything up for you guys to succeed. All you have to do is plug into our calls, study up a little bit on the product, and just share it. Just share the product because it works, and we're changing people's life on the healthy part of the Brain Abundance and on the wealth part of Brain Abundance. So guys, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time, and a lot of people that I truly care about are seeing success, and I think that's the biggest excitement that I get because I know that I can make money and whatever I do, but I get more fulfilling seeing somebody that's never made money before or it's never done anything, online significantly. And when they get excited, it fulfills something in you, knowing that you're helping them, maybe, pay a bill or relieve a little bit of their stress that they go through on a daily basis. So that's what Brain Abundance means to me, and that's what it's doing for a lot of people in our business, in our team. So, and I want to thank you, Larry, for bringing this to me, and I can't thank you enough for that. And of course, with Eva and Carrie on here, and our amazing CEO, Eric Caprarese, thank you guys, thank you, and I'll turn it back to you, Larry.
Hey, Mike, thank you. I'm going to say a couple of words, and then I'll go and see if anybody has any closing statements. But, really, when Eric brought this to me a couple of months ago now, the first thing I looked at was I really saw a product that I wanted my mom, my dad, my grandmother, so many people in my family, I wanted them on the product. And now you cut to 6 weeks later, it's really helped my grandmother with her panic attacks. It's helped her with her short-term memory. She's got early stages of dementia. So it's completely turned my grandmother around and just helped her so much. We don't make product claims, but, there's a lot of nurses now at my grandmother's facility. She's in a nursing home, but there's nurses now that are taking the product just because of what it's helped with my grandmother. They've seen improvements in my mom. She would have some joint pain, and it's helping her with that. So there's a lot of things it's doing. It's helped my dad. My dad had a stroke a couple of years ago. He's got more energy. He's more alert. So you've got a great product. It's got a full 30-day money-back guarantee, and I call it the business in a bottle. Carrie was talking about the system. all of that comes with your one bottle of product, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So as Eric was saying, tonight is our cutoff call. Every Wednesday night at 12 o'clock Pacific, the system cuts off, and everybody that's placed their order, they will literally jump over everybody that hasn't placed their order. So we've got a lot of great systems. We've got a lot of great tools. We've got great leadership like you see here today, and we've got a lot of things that you can plug into. If you've never had success in network marketing, if you don't even know what network marketing means, it doesn't matter. This is for stay-at-home moms. This is for people with 9-to-5 jobs. This is for college students. This is for baby boomers. This can be for your grandparents. All you've got to do is share a product that's already getting testimonials from around the world. There's a reason we already have orders in 120 countries in our first 80 days, and bottom line, that is because our product works and it gets results. So everybody get back with the person that got you on the webinar today and just on the Hangout, and just tell them you want to place your order, you want to take the next step. And just remember, tonight is Wednesday. Tonight at midnight Pacific is our cutoff. We have a corporate call tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. We want to invite everybody to that. That's 9 o'clock every Wednesday, 559-726-1300. Again, that's 559-726-1300. And the PIN number for that is 988-971#. 988-971#. Does anybody have any last comments? Just unmute yourself, and I'd love to hear if y'all have any last comments, or is everybody good?
Well, I just want to say one thing. Eric, thank you so much. You know, I know it's been said to you a lot, but I do appreciate from the bottom of my heart the ability to have a true system and program that would work for the average person. You know, if, by God, if I would have had this system and program 12 years ago, wow. And the product too, you know, bringing that product and the opportunity to the masses that you have done, it's incredible. I can't believe, you know, I can just imagine the amount of time and effort and research, and oh my God, you know, that's amazing. So again, thank you very much, Eric. And again, to the leaders, you guys are all amazing and incredibly supportive. And I'm so happy to be locking arms with each and every one of you.
Thank you, Carrie. Eva, did you have any last words?
I just want to say I'm very grateful to all of you, happy to be here, and very simply, this company is changing lives through health and wealth, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. Thanks.
And Eric, did you have any last words?
I just want to show you guys that I'm definitely brain abundance.
I will.
Awesome.
So always know that it's my life. This is my life. It's my future. It's a legacy I want to leave on, not just for my kids but my grandkids. And I think all of us that are on today feel that way. And I hope all of you that are watching this in video format later on, you feel the same way. You know, I'm sick and tired of jumping from deal to deal. There's so many of these companies that come and go. We've got the real deal here. Get on board. Today's the day. Jump in. You got nothing to lose, like everyone here has said. Great leadership here, and I appreciate all of you. So with that, I'll pass it to you again, Larry.
Thank you, Eric. Mike, did you have last words?
Yeah, guys, I just want to leave this. You know, guys, just think big and take massive action. That's that's the only advice that I want to give you, because we have a home here. We have something that's working. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. And like Eric said, there's so many opportunities and programs that come and go and that you could be looking at, but we are changing lives with a breakthrough product, global, and you can change people's lives financially and from a health standpoint. And if you're a college kid, guys, this is perfect for you guys. I'm going to leave it at that.
Hey, Mike, thank you so much. Again, get back with the person that got you on this Hangout. Get your one bottle today, and I'm telling you, you can change your health and wealth. So everybody, will see you on the next Hangout. Thank you.